Menu design can be a long, complex process. Fortunately, things have changed. Artificial intelligence is here to stay, and it's coming to the restaurant industry as well. In this video, I'll give you a couple of examples how to utilize artificial intelligence in menu design to make things quicker and less complex for you, to give you a good start to work from. Let's say you wanted to open an Italian restaurant and you wanted some restaurant ideas. Okay, let's put this question to ChatGPT. Design an a la carte menu for an Italian restaurant with 5 entrees, 5 main courses, and 4 desserts. Give a short description of each. Your level of cookery to be average. Menu items to be fairly little preparation times. Okay, it's come with 5 entrees. You've got there in the green, you've got the risotto, calamari fritti, compressed salad, stuffed mushrooms, and garlic knots. A brief description of each is just here. The main courses: the margherita pizza, spaghetti carbonara, chicken parmesan, fettuccine alfredo, and lasagna. Popular Italian dishes. Again, description of each there. Then we've got 4 desserts: tiramisu, cannelloni, gelato, panna cotta. Again, does describe it. All these dishes are classic Italian dishes, are all well known and loved, and can be easily prepared with average cooking skills. These menu items have relatively short preparation times, making them ideal for busy restaurants. Okay, now we've got the menu items. I've asked it for, give me recipes of each. Here we go. There's entrees there, had preparation, basic preparation, calamari again, the salad, the stuffed mushrooms, and the garlic knots. Onto the main courses, the recipe for margherita. For some reason, ChatGPT stopped, so I asked to please continue. Continuing on here, the spaghetti carbonara, the chicken parmesan, lasagna, and beef ragu. Okay, now we've got the desserts here at the end. All right, all the recipes from the basic recipes. Obviously, you'll get your chef to elaborate further, your own tastes, try them out, add a few things, whatever, more of one or the other, but it gives you a basic thing to start from. Okay, now let's do some buying now. Can you give me a shopping list for the 20 portions of each item? So 20 portions of each, give an idea. We think we've got about a 60, 80 seat restaurant, so we think that 20 portions of each should be enough. Okay, here we are. The shopping list. That's all the entrees, the basic items you need to purchase, the main courses, and the desserts. Now, okay, well, we've got all that. That's our shopping list. We've obviously, need things like minor items, salt, pepper, sugar, that sort of stuff. That's in our kitchen anyway, but it gives you a basic rundown of what you may need. Okay, now, training our staff. We obviously, as good restaurateurs, we've got job descriptions for our kitchen staff. Okay, can you give me a job description for each kitchen staff, including what kitchen staff I need, plus the hours for the day, to prepare and cook these meals for an average lunch and dinner? So we've got a lunch and dinner restaurant, and we want to organise some sort of roster, some sort of description. So we're hiring staff. What staff do we need to prepare these meals? Here we go. Kitchen staff, responsibilities, what qualifications we look for, and these are the hours here. Okay. Also, can you give me a mission statement for this menu and restaurant quality? Here we go. Our mission is to provide our customers with authentic Italian cuisine in a warm and welcoming environment. We believe in using only the freshest quality ingredients and traditional cooking techniques to create dishes that are both delicious and nutritious. Menu is carefully crafted to offer a range of classic and contemporary options designed to satisfy every taste and occasion. Our goal is to provide an exceptional dining experience for every guest, every time, by delivering high-quality food, friendly service, and a welcome atmosphere, with a focus on quality, authenticity, and hospitality. We strive to become the go-to destination for Italian cuisine in our community. And also, continue from that, I've asked it to offer a few suggestions for specials. So we can try a few dishes to see what
how popular they are, then maybe introduce them and delete our slow-moving ones. That's the way that we do menus to make sure that we got the more popular dishes on the menu all the time. And we give our guests some variety so that guests that come all the time have got something new to try out. Here we are. Let's try some chicken parmesan sliders, spaghetti carbonara, lasagna roll-ups, margarita pan-fried pizza, shrimp scampi linguine. Okay, and it elaborates further. It says, these special menu items will allow you to offer your customers something a little different while still keeping the theme of authentic Italian cuisine. They're not only fairly quick and easy to prepare, and they're good for busy nights. So it's a menu for a busy restaurant. And you can do the same thing can you suggest a menu for a Greek restaurant or a Lebanese restaurant or a French restaurant? We'll just go in the bottom here and say, for example, please give me menu which is easy to prepare for a new French restaurant for entrees, 5 main meal, and 4 desserts. Okay, and we enter. Here we go. The entrees there, escargots, pate, the salad, traditional French onion soup, main courses, chicken, the fish and seafood stew, casserole, the steak, and we're going to dessert, creme brulee, tarte tartine, chocolate mousse, macarons. There it explains that these menu items are classic French dishes that are relatively easy to prepare and can be made in advance, allowing your kitchen staff to focus on plating and presentation during busy service times. Additionally, many of the ingredients can be sourced from local suppliers, which can help keep costs down and ensure the freshest possible product. So we go through the exercise here. We can ask for the recipes. We can organize, depending how big the restaurant is, we can get our shopping list. We can organize staff. We can ask it, what staff do I need for lunch and dinner or breakfast and lunch, whatever it may be. A job description. So we're hiring staff. We know how to roster them. We know what skills levels they need. And we've got the standard recipes. We can say, this is our basic recipes. You all cooked French or whatever cuisine you've got there. Can you, change this a little bit to suit different tastes? Or let's try a few derivations of this.
Now you're in the process of getting your menu together. You've got a general idea of what you want. You have discussions with your chef and the other owners and the waiting staff, the manager, whoever it may be. And you want to get the nitty gritty. You want to have the final menu right. Make it as appetizing as possible. This is where ChatGPT can come into it. For example, let's start off with, we'll go backwards in a way. You want to decide about, do you want a cheesecake as part of your dessert menu or entremets menu? And you can start with, what do we do? Okay, let's think about a good cheesecake. Now I've got prompted here, can you give me several mouth-watering descriptions for a great tasting cheesecake? Mention a few varieties and write text to convince customers to buy now. Because usually, end of a meal, that's extra money for us. The more desserts we sell, the higher the cost per cover, and we make more revenue. Obviously, they tend to be the most lucrative part of the menu too. So here's the prompt I've just put in, and let's see what ChatGPT comes up with. Okay. The classic New York cheesecake. Experience the timeless elegance of our classic New York cheesecake. With each decadent bite, you're transported to the bustling streets of the Big Apple. The velvety smoothness of your signature cream cheesecake filling, lovingly cradled with a buttery graham cracker crust, is the epitome of cheesecake perfection. Don't deny your taste buds the pleasure you deserve. Order now. Other varieties I've got here, the raspberry swirl cheesecake, triple chocolate fudge cheesecake, salted caramel cheesecake, and lemon blueberry cheesecake. So we look at all these descriptions, and then it says the summary here. Each of these cheesecakes is a masterpiece of flavor and indulgence, meticulously crafted to satisfy your deepest dessert desires. Don't delay order. Now we can obviously fine tune this, but we can work out which cheesecake will be best for the menu. Okay, now we get into the other bits of the menu. I've done a sample here. Now, I've taken some things from another menu. Can you give me some mouth-watering descriptions for the following menu? Be as descriptive as possible to tempt people to choose the following menu items. I have names of the actual items, followed by ingredients, which is a general way of doing a menu. Pork belly, butter poached Murray cod, wild river duck, and roasted white Roxville. And the ingredients are following there. This is what I come up with. Pork belly, prepare a vegetable culinary journey as you delve in a succulent pork belly. Similar descriptions for the cod, the duck, the veal. So then you can just do the same thing. So we'll go back to another menu. Okay, this is a basic menu I've just picked here. A restaurant. This once happens to be in Los Angeles. And typical attractive menu, a good blend of menu items, balance and that sort of thing. Set up nicely, very neat and tidy. Okay, I'll pick 4 items from the main course here. Okay, and the 4 items I picked are Californian sea bass. 4 items I picked for us, Californian sea bass, red wattle pork chop, the New York strip, and the whole grilled turbo. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll copy this here, 4 items, okay. Now I'll go back to ChatGPT. I'll put those 4 items here. And what I'll do is, as per the previous one, can you give me mouth-watering descriptions for the following menu items? Be as descriptive as possible to tempt people to choose the following menu items. Okay, I have names followed by ingredients. So you've got to give ChatGPT the description. And I'll put it in front of this here. Okay, and here we go. All right. California sea bass. Savor the essence of California's coastal bounty with a California sea bass delicately grilled to perfection. The sea bass boasts a melt in your mouth tenderness. The creamy flageolet beans provide a lush and comforting base, while the sun-gold tomatoes burst with sun-kissed sweetness. And to continue on with the next one, the red wattle chop, the New York strip, and the whole grilled turbo, the bone-in ribeye. Now, we can finish off with a description at the end of it, if you like. Each of these dishes is a culinary masterpiece, meticulously crafted to deliver an unforgettable dining experience. Choose any of these offerings and you'll embark on a gastronomic journey that celebrates the richness of flavors, textures, and ingredients. Taste buds deserve nothing less than the best savor these delectable creations today. So there's some descriptions. Okay, they're not perfect, but what you can do is that you can prompt it again. Give me another example. Okay, presto, here we go again. So you can go through and do this a few times, read it, take the best of the best, put your own words in, shorten it if you like, depending how big your menu is or how you want to do it. And I think you'll all agree that it sounds a bit better than just having the plain old menu here, which is what most restaurants do, just basically what it is. And it doesn't tell you much, it tells you what the ingredients are. It also helps in giving descriptions to the waiting staff so that when they talk to the guests, when they're choosing what they want, they can have some descriptive language along with what the chef tells them, describe the actual menu item. So you have it, using ChatGPT to create irresistible menus for your restaurant. And it's pretty easy to do. ChatGPT is free. And please subscribe to this channel for some more videos like this. I'd like to hear comments. How are you using ChatGPT for your restaurant? Thank you.